Hi, I am Mandy of Mad Cow Mandy Designs. It is August 25th, 2022, and this is episode 29. Oh, I did not realize just how bad I felt last week until the day after I recorded, and I kind of came back to because when I'm in a lot of pain, my brain checks out. I go on autopilot and I just do what I'm supposed to do, and I didn't realize until Friday that video was not very good. But that is, the life of having arthritis. So I'm here to share the good, the bad, and the ugly with y'all, and that's what last week was. I am feeling better, so this week is going to be better. And I realized I forgot to talk about so much stuff last week, and I just glazed over other things. So one of the things I failed to mention is we have 100 subscribers to this channel. I checked this morning and there are actually 114 of y'all out there. Hello. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Okay. Feel free to message me, chat with me, start up a conversation. I know it's kind of awkward to just be like, hey, random stranger, how you doing? If you want a friend, please feel free to message me because I am loving it. All these people that keep messaging me and they're just like, hey, and start talking knitting and socks and life in general. I love it. I am making so many friends. I work from home for myself, and I don't get out a whole lot. I don't have just a ton of friends. So I am loving making friends with all of y'all. For all the new faces here, let's do the recap. I live in North Louisiana with my husband, our 2 kitty cats, and our dog. I keep trying to call her a puppy, and technically she's not a puppy anymore. She turned 1 a few months ago. She's like almost 1.5 now, and I keep trying to call her a puppy. Yeah, so I knit, I crochet, I have all the equipment and some of the knowledge to spin, and I do have that itch. I want to do some spinning, but I'm trying not to because I have lots of other things that I need to be doing. Speaking of which, I hope y'all are ready for today's episode. Go grab you a drink, you're knitting, get comfortable because it's bad. I can't even say that I was bad this week. I was good. I finally did all the things that I should have been doing for months. I was good this week, but it means I have a lot. I have a little bit of knitting and a whole lot of crochet to share this week. The whips that I shared last week look pretty much the same this week, but I have a lot of finished objects. So let's start there. I made baby socks. Aren't they cute? So this one is the last of Fangirl Fibers Oi with the Poodles already. And this one is Hedgehog Fibers. I think it was called Boombox. I bought it years before I even learned how to make socks. I just thought the yarn was pretty and I bought it. I do have these custom wooden sock blockers. Obviously I don't actually wet block on them. They're just for show. I bought these from Birch Berry Co on Etsy, and they'll be linked down below. Custom ordered to say baby's first socks. And I sell these at my shows because, I go to different events here locally as a vendor, set up and sell knitted, crocheted goods, as well as my journals and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so I sell these, and they're 0 to 3 month size, and the parents can put them back on the blockers, hang them on the wall, and remember how tiny their baby once was because they grow really fast. But parents seem to love these. So this brings me up to 5 pairs of baby socks for sock camp. And that's definitely not enough for my show. I need to keep working, but I need to pick out more yarn because that was the last of this one. I have some more of that one, but I've also already made that one too. So I don't want all the same yarn. I want people to have options when they walk into my tent. Okay. Last week I showed y'all the Addams Family stuff that I had made, and it reminded me of stuff I had made previously for the same customer, which was a little ghost. I had made her this cute little ghost. And every time I looked at it, I could only see one thing. So I had to make it. I made Pac-Man. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see here. So, this is my Oh, good lord. I just threw it on the floor. Okay. This is my Pac-Man set. And I plan on doing some sort of packaging so that they are like this in the tent. And you get 3 little ghosts, 1 Pac-Man. I am super happy with how it came out. He actually has like the cutout in his mouth in black. Adorable. I'm going to keep throwing them on the floor. So, working on this, I don't know. I have the spooky feels because we're so close to October, right? No. Spooky feels kick in early around here. I had some white yarn and I was like, I'm never going to use this white yarn. I have no idea what to do with this yarn. I figured out what to do with the yarn. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. So, original. Biggie sized. He's mine. I'm keeping him. Oh, he'll just sit on my desk and be spooktacular all year long. Absolutely in love. But this made my brain start thinking. And I forgot to get something. So, I'm gonna go grab something. Okay, so seeing the ghost biggie sized made me think about something else. And if you've been here since Easter, you remember this little guy. This is my Paws Out bunny that I kind of just made up the pattern for and started selling at Easter. His little cottontail. I made him in all kinds of colors. I started thinking about him and I was like, I could turn him into a cat. He could easily be turned into a cat. Or maybe a dog. And then my brain said, supersize it. So I did. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Y'all, this is the exact same pattern in a bulky yarn with a bigger hook. Exact same number of stitches, just bigger. Oh my god. Okay. He's got a little tail. And, I mean, he's just, oh, he's so squishy and lovey and, oh my god. Okay. So, I made a big kitty and I love him so much that Hobby Lobby is running some of this yarn on sale. I don't remember what this yarn is. I'll put it in the notes down below. It's like 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca. I don't understand, but okay. They had some of this yarn on sale. This mustard color was not on sale, but they had like a red and a blue that was on super discount. So I went back, I bought all the super discounted stuff that they have because that means it's discontinued. They're going to stop carrying the color, but that's okay because it took about one skein. Took just a little bit more so that I could add his tail, but that's okay. I also made a puppy dog. Oh my god. And he has like, you know, two-tone ears here. And I actually gave him like a safety nose. Big old little tail. And his tail is different from the kitty cat tail because, I don't know, in my world, cats have kind of, like cartoon cats, they have like a blobby tail, while dogs have like a pointy little tail. So they have different tails, different ears. I now have a kitty cat and a puppy dog, and if you have any recommendations on other variations that I should make, leave them in the comments, because I'm having way too much fun with this. I mean, is that not just stupid cute? Oh my god, y'all, I'm in love with this cat. It's gonna be so hard to put him out on the table for sale because I'm in love. He's adorable. Oh my god. Okay, put him down. Put him down. Let's see. Socks, Pac-Man, ghost, cat, dish towel. Last finished object is knitting, which of course the socks were knit too. But I made a dish towel. And if you're like, hey, last time you called that a sweat towel, what's the difference? I made this one a little longer. So this is PJ Allen's Grandma's Dishcloth. It's that real famous one that everybody loves to make because it's amazing. It's supposed to be perfectly square. You do up to however many stitches you want, and then you start decreasing. It makes a perfect square. This is going to hang on a hook next to my kitchen sink, and it'll just be used for drying our hands after we wash them. So I wanted it just a little bit longer, and all I did was the center row of the pattern. It tells you to repeat it 3 times. I repeated it for 4 inches, and that makes it a little bit longer. And because it has the eyelet edging on it, it actually, like, the hook that I have on the wall goes through it, and it's going to stay in place and not fall like our current dish towels, which have no place to put the hook, so it just kind of sits like this, and my towels are wearing out, and they're not meant for that. So my towels are also pretty old because I can't find replacements that I like. I'm hoping that I'm gonna like this one. It still has to be washed so that we can use it, because I don't know where that yarn's been. Okay. Hey, not bad. 14 minutes and I was able to run through all of the stuff that I made, and I can't help it. He's sitting here and he's just so, oh my god. Okay, put it back, put it back. Okay, works in progress. I will start with my 3 by the Sea s'mores bag, all my camp pins on it. I really need to get these socks finished up because summer sock camp ends August 31st. 30th? How many days are in August? It ends in August, and so I need to get these finished and uploaded to Ravelry to get entered for the drawings. These are my Magic Frog socks, and this yarn is Princess and the Frog from Bad Wolf Girl Studios, and this lovely contrasting green is Lemongrass from Southern Skeins. I am pretty much making a vanilla sock, but I put in the Autumn Acorns Magic Heel. I really need to finish that. It's just vanilla knitting at this point. I'm past the heel. So, this is what it looks like finished. I am so close on that second one. I just got distracted by all the cute crochet. So yeah, need to get that finished up. I am curious to wear these. I did not enjoy trying to measure and get the heel in the same spot because there's no, I don't know, there's no hard cut line, and usually I use like the back end, like the folded edge of a heel to measure how long the foot is, and there's not really one there because this is your heel, and I don't know. I'm curious to wear these and see how they fit so I can decide if I want to make this pattern again or not. I really do enjoy my Fish Lips Kiss heel. I have it memorized, it's down pat, and it fits. So I did try this on, and it does fit. I'm just curious as to how it wears at this point. So hopefully that'll be finished next week. Next week is the 1st, so it has to be finished for next week. Oh, my flamingo bag from Southern Sewn has Aunt Pam's farm visit socks. So this is Southern Skeins DK weight yarn in the colorway Farmyard. So it's gray with some pink and green and blue, and it's just really pretty colors. And I am really enjoying this DK. I've never had Southern Skeins DK before. It's nice. So I am on the second sock. Ta-da! And I am past the heel flap and gusset. Oh yeah, I do know how to do heel flap and gussets. I just don't. So I'm past all that, and I just need to put the foot in. Again, why? I'm down to the vanilla knitting on these socks, and I don't wanna. My little chicken here and the frog that was on the other pair are both from Bronze Shepherd Studios. I have quite the animal collection from her at this point. Okay. That's my only whips. That's my only whips, and they, like I said, pretty much look the same as last week because crochet. Mail. So this is the August Southern Skeins box. If you haven't gotten yours, you might want to look away. I can't imagine that anybody's not gotten it yet. I did do an unboxing video if you wanted to go over and watch that. This is called Coral Wreath and Sea Turtle. And it came with so many wonderful goodies, and this color is just, oh, right there. Yeah. Wonderful color. I am excited to work with that one. I'm behind on using my subscriptions, but I'll get there. I will. Don't forget that anytime if you want to place an order with Southern Skeins, I do have a link down below. It's an affiliation link, which means that I get a small little something for your trouble, and there's also a discount code listed there that will get y'all a little bit off of your first order. So that brings us to chatter at 20 minutes. I really thought this was going to be a long episode, but I do have a lot of chatter, so let's start with shop, and then we'll get into life a little bit after, because there's a lot going on with Mad Cow Mandy Designs right now. Okay, make sure I don't miss anything. The 2x2 feet sock cow is still going on. It will end August 30th. I have the 30th written here, so there must be 30 days. That doesn't make sense. 31st? I still don't know. It ends at the end of the month. Whatever the last day of August is the last day. You do not have to finish the socks. You just have to start them. Use the hashtag on Instagram, and on September the 1st, I will be pulling 2 winners, and you will get a book of your choosing from my Etsy shop. Mentioning the Etsy shop, it turns 3 tomorrow. Oh my God. I've been doing this for 3 years, and it has changed so much. Like, as a small business that provides made goods to people, you have to keep on top of the trends and what people like and what people don't like. You gotta stay away from those things. And my shop has just changed so much, and it's becoming more directed towards you, the makers. I've started making patterns and stitch markers and books that are directed towards y'all so that you can keep track of your projects, your socks. I had somebody ask for a sweater book, so maybe I have to figure out how to make that. But yeah, so in celebration of my Etsy store turning 3 and me turning 30 something, I am going to do a birthday sale. So starting tomorrow, you can use code IAM3ish and get 15% off anything and everything that you order, as many orders as you want to place, for my Etsy store and my Ravelry store. So whether you want books or stitch markers or a pattern, it's all on sale, 15% off. I am 3-ish. So my store will be 3, I will be 30 something. We're not going to go there. And that is tomorrow, August 26th, through my birthday, ending midnight, September the 9th. So that's always fun. And my mom contacted me, said that she wanted to do something special for y'all for my birthday. If you want to find out more about that, you're going to have to watch the following episodes that are coming, because I haven't decided quite yet how I'm going to do this giveaway, but it's a giveaway. So you're going to have to keep coming back and keep watching to see what my mom has decided to give y'all for my birthday. I'm really excited about it. Stitch markers. I am so glad I have notes, y'all. Stitch markers. I've added a bunch of stitch markers to my shop, which means that starting tomorrow, they're all going to be on sale. You win. I've added some Halloween ones that are super cute. They're sweet treats, and then a pumpkin set. What was it? Sweet treats and pumpkin tricks. That's what I called them. Adorable. I have 2 things of witches boots left if anybody wants those, and a couple packs of the fall leaves. I do have a couple of singles that they were like extras and duplicates and whatnot that didn't fit into a full set that I need to get listed as well. If anybody's interested in those, they'll be coming, or you can message me and ask if I have that in a single, because I'm moving a little slow. I think that's it for the shop. That was a lot. So there's a giveaway. There's the knit along that we're doing that's going to have a double winner giveaway August the 1st. And then there's the sale happening for 2 weeks. And then my mom is going to do a birthday giveaway probably towards the end of the 2-week sale. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. You'll have to stay tuned. That's a lot happening. I was also going to mention polymer clay stitch markers. There's a couple of those in my shop, and when they are gone, they are gone. I have realized that I don't necessarily enjoy making the polymer clay stitch markers. I like making them, just not oodles of them. I don't know, it's not really my thing. I enjoy making a few at a time, which I did the other day, and those will eventually come about into play. I still have to dip them to seal them and see what I want to do with those. But they're really cute and they're kind of spooky too. So yeah, when the clay stitch markers are gone, they're gone. I'm not going to be relisting those, and if I ever list any in the future, it'll be when they're gone, they're gone. I'm not going to do remakes of them. So if that's your thing, you might want to go ahead and pick those up sooner rather than later. Now to chatter on about life stuff, not shop. We're done with that. So life. I told y'all a while back that I started a new medication for my arthritis, and I still have about a month to go before I know just how well it's working. It takes about 3 months to fully get into your system, and you know if it's going to work or not. Right now I'm not feeling super hot because there's weather. So I don't know if this drug is not going to work or if it's just the weather has me down. We have another month before I have to really make that decision. I think my next appointment is in October sometime. So, when I first started this, my back was feeling great, like super great. That may have just been because I had 2 drugs in my system. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep y'all posted, but right now my back is pretty sore today. Again, we've had nasty rainy weather for over a week now. I think we've had close to a foot of rain in a week. That's a lot of rain. Yeah, and in fact, it's enough rain that I have a leak in my dining room ceiling. An indoor water feature. How exciting. Yeah, my husband was in the attic at 10 p.m. looking for the leak, and we ended up having to take a wet cardboard box down. Who knew? And that at least stopped the leak from spreading, because it was coming down in like 2 spots, and when he took the box out of the attic, just an empty cardboard box, it made it so that the leak was only coming down in 1 spot. So at least we kind of consolidated it some. I have a lovely tan spot on my white ceiling now, and I've called people. People are supposed to come out and look at it. I have no idea how long any of that takes or how it works, but I'm learning. Yeah, so he was back up in the attic at 2 a.m. when it started pouring down rain again and started dripping, and we were able to locate the exact spot that the rain is coming in the roof. So at least we have that much knowledge for when somebody shows up to look at it. I think that's it. Thankfully it's been fairly quiet around here, because it seems like when it's not quiet, it's things like a leaky roof, a vehicle broke. Not fun stuff, you know, the nasty part of adulthood that nobody ever talks about. So yeah, other than that, things have been doing pretty well, pretty calm. We've just been trying to relax and enjoy our time. So yeah, I think that's all I have for y'all. It has been absolutely wonderful. I love sitting down and chatting with y'all every single week, and I am so excited to have all these new faces here. Chat with me, send me a message, introduce yourself. I know it's weird, but it'll get unweird real quick. So say hello and we can be new best friends. Happy knitting, crocheting, making, whatever it is that you're working on this week. Enjoy it to the fullest. I will see y'all again next week. Bye.